Welcome to Sociology 120, Global Social Problems. This course takes a sociological analysis to large-scale, indeed global, social problems and focuses on patterns of human behavior and social institutions as they operate as global and interconnected systems. This course begins by understanding that human migration has always existed since humans have been on the earth. They've been exploring outward and connecting to others in ever-expanding social networks. Global systems such as historic and neo-colonialism, capitalism, globalization, industrialization, and their related outcomes of inequality will be examined. Institutions such as education, the military, the legal system, the criminal justice system, healthcare institutions, as well as political systems such as democracy and policy outcomes such as environmental sustainability will also be topics that we cover. My name is Dr. Beverly Thompson, and I will be your sociology professor for this course. I've been a sociology professor for about 20 years now, and I have conducted research and published in a vast array of areas, but mostly pertaining to identities and inequalities within institutions. Currently, my research is examining different forms of migration, especially looking at people from developed countries moving to developing nations, such as digital nomads or so-called expats who might move to a foreign country and buy houses there. I'm also interested in the growing inequalities within property ownership. So with this course, we do have a textbook by Scott Sernau, and the textbook is called Global Problems: The Search for Equity, Peace, and Sustainability. And so within this course, we'll have a variety of assignments, and ultimately the aim of the assignment is to get the students to demonstrate that they've done the reading, they've understand the key concepts, and they can apply those key concepts to examples of their own choosing that are not necessarily represented within the assigned readings. We'll also have supplementary readings and films that we'll watch within the class. From this class, I hope that students will be able to develop a sociological imagination that they can apply to global social processes. For example, one of the most important global social processes that affects us in our daily life is that of global trade. How are our daily products created, manufactured? Who does the labor for these products? How are they shipped to our doorstep? And how are they disposed of? How does this disposal of products have an impact on environmental sustainability? Students will also be able to understand contemporary processes of human migration and how they relate to historical processes of human migration. And we can also gain a perspective on how institutions operate globally, and also to understand how social identities and demographics are socially produced within specific cultures and the impact that these identities have upon real people's lives. So I look forward to working with you during this term, and thank you so much for joining me in this exploration of how our global world impacts our daily lives.